Good evening, everybody, around this big, beautiful blue marble we call Earth in whatever city you may live in. Welcome to the 13th edition of Happy Hour here on the VWU Sports Podcast. I'm, of course, the owner and founder of the bar, Mr. Jacob B. You can call me Jake the Snake, JB. Doesn't matter what you call me, just don't call me late for dinner. I am being joined, as always, by my co-host and barkeeps, first and foremost, Mr. Brandon C.
Jose said he ain't worried. Well, he should be.
Don't worry, our executive producer will be coming in a little bit later. We're also being joined by the HNIC himself, Mr. C. Carter. We're also being joined by our regulars, first and foremost, from the West Coast, Mr. Matty Dangerously.
I'm expecting the craziness going to happen today on this podcast.
Well, we wouldn't be surprised. And we're also being joined by across the pond by the owner and founder of the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance, Mr. Hickey Worldwide.
If I get my MacBook back off, Dawn of Chaos will be up this week, Thursday, Friday night. But I'm here to talk sports.
Hey, we can't wait for your fourth edition of Dawn of Chaos. As soon as everything gets the green light on your end, as much as we love to. But anyways, we got a lot to talk about on this Sunday, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go get on the road. Yes, indeed, and it's time to check out the fallout from Week 3 of the college football season. It's safe to say Week 3 was a very interesting Week 3 to say the least.
Yeah, I was about to say, first and foremost, before we talk about the rankings that just came out, let's talk about the games that happened.
Yes, indeed. Week 3 was a very interesting week to say the least, as we bring in the Hoosier man in from the Midwest, Mr. Cody Hagan.
Yeah. What happened, Cody? Did your computer die again?
Probably. He's probably forgot to plug it in, but
yeah, because I think he's on his cell phone.
On his phone right now.
Yeah. First and foremost, sheesh. Some of these games are just ugly. I mean, some of these games are ugly.
Games were just murders on the football field.
Let me start off on Friday. This past Friday, we saw number 22 Indiana just completely destroyed the Sycamores of Indiana State. 73-0.
I know we'll get into this on NFL Talk. Today's been a day of injury bugs.
Yes.
Add Devontae Smith to that list.
Did he get hurt?
Late breaking news. Devontae Smith is out.
He's not out. He just got hurt on a play.
Late breaking news.
The injury bug
shows no favor and no mercy.
Let's try again this time.
The injury demon on the casual sports guy.
Mega casuals. The mega casuals.
Yeah, sometimes
is going to be busy this week.
He's gonna have a field day. It's coming. He's gonna have a field day. It's coming. Now Saturday, we're starting off with number one, Ohio State beat Ohio 37-9.
Yeah, in the annual in-state rivalry, Ohio State took care of their in-state boys with the Bobcats, proving why they do deserve to be in the top spot.
Number 2, Penn State defeated Villanova 52-6.
I feel bad for Villanova, but then it proves once again why Villanova is a basketball powerhouse in the world of college sports.
Well, to be fair, Villanova is an FCS school. Just in case someone doesn't know what FCS means, football conference subdivision.
Yeah.
So just want to bring that up. Jacob, since this concerns your Bayou Bengals, why don't you go ahead and take number 3?
I'll take care of this one. Thank you very much. Safe to say on Saturday night under the lights in Bayou at Tiger Stadium, it turned ugly, to say the least, between my Tigers and the Florida Gators. That rivalry evolved into monkey butt ugly because before the game even started, the players decided to have themselves a little talk. Okay. Yeah.
That could only end one way. Badly.
Yeah, it did. And safe to say the play on the field did not. And safe to say the tension did not let depressurize since the opening bell. They were throwing haymakers, but unfortunately, LSU had a little bit more pop in their punch no pun intended, and finished the and knocked them out. 20-10 was the final.
Yeah. Now, number 4, Oregon defeated Northwestern 34-14.
And here's the funny thing about this game. All throughout the game, when Oregon was whipping ass up right next to Lake Michigan, the Oregon Duck decided, he was like, you know what? Oregon's doing a great job. I'm going to take this as a vacay. And he was just chilling on the field, just reading books and shit and having a good time.
Oh, that duck. To be fair, we have to say it. That duck is the ultimate shit talker mascot in all of college sports.
Oh, yes, he is the best trash talker ever.
Oh yeah, he's a troll master.
Yeah.
Jake Elliott, you are my fucking man.
No.
I'm in a close one in my money league fantasy.
Oh yeah, fantasy.
I have Elliott as my kicker. He is money right now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Number 5, Miami. Ooh, boy, it was a hard night for South Florida Hard Rock. 49-12.
You got something to say about this?
Miami decided to bring out to take a quote from the late great President Theodore Roosevelt, as we bring in the Savage Master himself, Mr. Jamal Bedlam. Speak calmly and carry a big stick. And it's time to saw some horns over in South Beach.
Yeah, South Florida just finally woke up to the fact Miami is not like Florida. Boy.
No, they are not. They may have. No, they are not. They felt that the hard way. But sure, we had some murders, but we had ourselves a classic.
Hold on, Jacob. Not one, but 2 classics.
Well, let's get to our first one.
Classic
number 5, Georgia.
I was going to say, classic number 1 takes us out to Knoxville.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Awesome.
as number 5, Georgia, and number 15, Tennessee had themselves a knockdown, drag them out slug fest over in Rocky Top.
Yeah, needless said. I mean, that game went into overtime. I think double overtime.
Jamal is here, but he will not be hearing any audio of him because he is at a Deadlock Pro Wrestling event.
Ooh, nice, Jamal. Nice job.
Bastards,
Nice, brother.
I hope you're having a good time, my friend.
Yeah.
I really hope DPW does a UK show because I would have loved to go that if it's up north.
Only time will tell.
I can't call anyone lucky bastards for wrestling shows, considering I've been AEW shows and I'm going the one in December as well.
It's coming to you.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the college football department. Number 7, Texas defeated UTEP 27-10.
Texas took
easy for the Manny.
Care of the minors of UTEP 27-10 over in Austin.
Classic number 2. Over at Notre Dame, Texas A&M defeated Notre Dame 41-40.
What a dorks! Come on, Notre Dame.
No, actually, no. Yeah. Safe to say, the Irish eyes were closed shut over in South Bend.
Yeah, it was a high-scoring affair. Just defense not applied. That's all I gotta say.
Yep.
Speaking of defense, that's what. Speaking of defense,
right on that.
Yeah, I was about to say. We'll get to Texas Tech in a few. Illinois, number 9, defeated Western Michigan 38-0.
Yeah, Illinois had themselves a good old fashioned slogging.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just want to bring this up. Coming up this weekend, Illinois and Indiana.
Good luck, Indiana.
Yeah, good luck, man. This is where the real test begins.
Yeah.
And catch me if I'm wrong here. On Saturday, we have 2 upsets, don't we?
Yes, we do. Vanderbilt, we're coming up on 1. Vanderbilt defeated number 11 South Carolina 31-7.
What a terrible upset!
Don't keep your eyes away on those Commodores. Something tells me they got something in the works over in Nashville.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want to point this out. This is the same team that last year beat Alabama. So
something's brewing.
Alabama ain't Alabama anymore. Let's just be. I know they won this week, but let's just be.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
The other upset happened in Atlanta. Georgia Tech defeated number 12 Clemson 24-21.
And in convincing fashion with a walk-off field goal that, believe it or not, this actually ties in with this, that had the fans storm the field at Grant Field. Yes, that's actually the name. It's actually got a full name, but I'm going with Grant Field because it makes a lot more sense. And which, unfortunately, the ACC got another bop for it, but Georgia Tech getting a fine for the fans rushing the field after the major upset yesterday.
Now, number 13 Oklahoma defeated Temple 42-3.
Safe to say those Owls were not hooting over at the link.
Now, I just want to bring this up. On the college basketball, Temple's rival is St. Joseph's. St. Joseph's had their band at this game, and they were playing. They were playing Boomer Sooner.
Wow, a troll.
That rivalry runs deep. Gotta love it.
Yeah, they were playing Boomer Sooner.
Rolling continues.
Yeah.
Also, history fact, quickly, Clemson is first time entering 1 and 2 since 2014.
Yeah, 10 years since the
Damn.
last time they went 1 and 2 in the season.
Number 14, Iowa State defeated Arkansas State 24-16. Yep. Iowa State 4-2.
Wow, Arkansas State catching up. What?
Well, Arkansas State is. I know they're in the Sun Belt. They're here and there. Number 19, Alabama defeated Wisconsin 38-14.
Yep.
Now,
they could.
I was going to say, I skipped this game by accident. Number 17, Ole Miss defeated Arkansas 41-35.
Yes, you did. Congratulations on that there. Carter, get your hottie toddies out. Also, hey, Ray, good to see you, buddy.
Let me just also point this out. This is what you should expect from the SEC. You got 16 teams, all of them doing battle. Even Mississippi State is getting into the act. 16 teams just doing bad, just beating the living daylights out of each other. I have to be the first one to conference. Once we saw that with Florida LSU, and we saw that with Georgia and Tennessee. Once we start seeing these in-conference battles, it's all hands on deck.
Yeah, all hands on deck, and have the cannons primed and ready.
Yeah, because it is not going to be pretty. Now then, let me also go ahead and get back on track here. Number 20, Utah took the Cowpokes of Wyoming to the woodshed. 31-6 is the final score.
They took them Cowboys and said, you won't be needing these. It took the revolvers and said, no, thank you.
Now, as Jamal brought up, and I think, like we said, Jamal is at a DPW show, so
we'll take care of this.
Texas Tech Red Raiders ran roughshod on the Oregon State Beavers, 45.
They had themselves some fried beaver over in Lubbock, or should I say some barbecue beaver over in Lubbock.
I just want to point this out. These beavers, they sure weren't angry. Just want to point out, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Google the angry beavers, and very underrated show. You really need to check it out. It's worth the watch. Yeah. Now, number 22, Michigan made this game as for Michigan just completely one-sided. 63-3 was the final score.
Yuck, and yuck. Yeah. I'll take care of this one. Let's alternate here. Number 22, Auburn. Decided to take care of work at South Alabama, 31-15 over in
24.
They were going from last week.
Last
week.
Yeah, you're right. I'm an idiot.
That's okay.
You're good.
Damn Yahoo Sports fucking me over.
Yeah.
Auburn taking care of South Alabama, 31-15.
Yeah, I just want to point this out. As you said, Jacob, this is it. Auburn is really making a difference here this year. They're showing that they're trying to stay
they're trying to step up to try to fill the hole that Alabama left in their state.
Now, also, number 25, Missouri defeated Louisiana 52-10.
I'll give Missouri credit. They're trying to show that they're trying to be a step up for the to do this thing with in the SEC. I'll give them credit, but man, it is a very big hill to climb to Mizzou.
Yeah. Now, before we go to the rankings, like we said, we had two filings.
We got some sackings to take care of first.
Yeah. Fire number 1 comes out of Virginia Tech, where the Hokies have fired Brent Pry after starting the season 0-3. And you know what?
So which means Vatek, see you later. Get out. You're out of the tracker. Sorry.
Yeah, let me just point this out. This guy, you can't lose 45-26 to Old Dominion and still expect to keep your job. I just want to point that out. This team, like we said, Virginia Tech starts 0-3, and they're 16-24 through 4 seasons under Pry. Now, even though he's been fired, he is owed more than $6 million in his buyout.
Jesus.
Yeah. I just want to point this out. If I get hired by a football team or a basketball team, and they fire me, I can live off the buyoff. I'm set for life.
Holy shit, that's a well-paid.
Now, so now we go from one coast to the other coast. Matt's land. UCLA fired Deshaun Foster after the Bruins start 0-3.
Like I told Vatek, sorry man, but unfortunately your Bruins, they are now known as Pelts because they are also booted out of the tracker as well.
Yeah. And it didn't help that they started this season with a 43-10 loss to Utah, and then to add insult to injury, they lose 2 straight games to teams from the Mountain West. Yeah. So it just doesn't help your argument.
Right.
So but Matt, you said before we started the podcast, you said that Foster was a terrible coach.
Yeah, he was terrible coach. Unacceptable.
And you really got to wonder here because is Utah? You think you have it now? Wait till you get into Big Ten conference play.
Yep. Oh,
yeah, things about to get a lot worse. My friend. I'm expecting a lot more pain.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty. I ain't gonna say UCLA's gonna go 0-12. Now they go 0-12. Matt's gonna need a hard stiff drink.
We might have to make up some. I'm
gonna need more than that.
We might need to make up some nuclear reactors or some stuff with the heavy shit.
Mm-hmm. Now then, as we're about to bring up, the AP have unveiled the new top 25.
Yep, and here is the top 10 for the AP poll.
When you run them down, I'm giving up next week's games.
Right.
Hold off on the games until Tuesday, Brandon.
Yeah, hold off on the games till Tuesday. But here is the top 10 from the AP poll from today, the 14th of September of the year of our Lord 2025. The top 5 stays unchanged, believe it or not.
No, the top 3 stays unchanged.
Okay,
it's the AP.
You're right. The top 3 stays unchanged at Ohio State, Penn State, and my LSU Tigers. But we do have a flip-flop here. But we do have some flipping to do. As Oregon drops 2, but Miami and Georgia take those 2 spots and move up. As Miami and Georgia take number 4 and 5 respectively.
Mm-hmm. I think
Oregon shockingly, even though they beat Northwestern over next to Michigan, dropped 2 to number 6 in the nation.
Something tells me the voters didn't appreciate how Oregon beat Northwestern. They thought it should have been more.
I feel like those guys.
It's Oregon's strength of schedule, though.
Mm-hmm.
The way they're doing those voting is kind of weird. But we do have a big jumper in the top 10, and that goes to Florida State. Florida State moves up to
Seminoles,
believe it or not.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Seminoles are finally proving themselves.
They had to move up. They had to move up for that week 1 win over Alabama.
Yeah. Yes, and
They're finally on the top 10.
Speaking of drops, we got another dropper. Texas moves down to number 8 in the nation, believe it or not, from their spot as Florida State takes their number 7.
I guess they weren't happy about that win from Texas over UTEP.
Yeah,
UTEP.
UTEP.
Illinois stays at number 9, but we got a new number 10 making this jump into number 10.
The
and
Texas A&M Aggies.
The
Gowada beat Notre Dame.
Should be very most intriguing. Now then, let me also bring this up. Some honorable mentions. Vanderbilt comes into the poll at number 20. Georgia Tech comes in at number 18, and USC comes in at number 25.
Congratulations, Ray! Your Trojans are now in the AP poll. They're coming in last, but they made it in.
Team from number 8 to 24.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sorry, but if you start the season 0-2, you don't have any business being in the top.
And by the way, they're also on the chopping block as well because this. I'm sorry for jumping ahead, but this Saturday they got an important rivalry battle against the Boilermakers of Purdue in the Battle of the Shillelagh, and they lose that. Well, they're fucked.
I got a question. Does any of us care about this rivalry between them and Purdue?
No.
Well, get ready for some BS.
I think probably the only person who gives a damn about it is Chicken Little. Unfortunately, Chicken Little is not here.
I mean, to be completely fair, Purdue is starting strong. They're 2-1.
Ooh.
Yeah, keep a close eye. Also, honorable mention, Ole Miss comes in at number 13. Alabama is number 14. SEC does it again with so many of these schools in the top 25. Conference play is going to be nuts. The SEC conference play is going to be nuts.
People say that the SEC is stumbling after 2 years of not winning the national championship.
Where did they get that one from?
So.
Yeah. This is a crapshoot.
Speaking of a crapshoot, Saturday we have an Oregon battle.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
It's going to be interesting in the Civil War coming up between Oregon and Oregon State.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think anybody's going to be giving a damn about the Civil War.
But we're going to, like I said, we're going to full detail about it on Tuesday. Let's go ahead and go from one gridiron to the other gridiron.
Football. Yes, indeed. We got a yes, indeed.
Holy shit! What a crazy NFL Sunday.
Yeah. Take it away, Carter.
Sunday nooner games and also Thursday night was very interesting to say the least.
Yeah, I was about to say, start off on Thursday. You know what? I got to give the Washington Commanders credit. They put up a valiant fight against that Packers defense.
But again, Micah Parsons proving why he was worth what he was.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure. Let me just point this
they
out.
They put a lot of pressure on Jaden Daniels.
It's not the Packers defense which most impressed me though Thursday night.
Jordan Love?
Was it?
Jordan Love.
I knew it.
Love was having a night.
This is 2 games in a row. Love has been lights out.
Yeah,
Love
was
stepping up.
If Jordan Love keeps that form going all season, there's an MVP candidate there in Green Bay.
Ooh,
I think it's
for the first time since
that's not a hot take. That's not a hot take. With the way Love is playing,
that's a solid take.
That is the way Jordan Love is right now playing. That is an MVP candidate right there.
That's not a hot take. That is solid. That is solid as the day is long.
Yeah. But like I said, it's a phenomenal performance. Packers defeated the Commanders 27-18.
It was a great matchup on Thursday night to kick off the week. To kick off the young week.
Commanders tried to catch up in the fourth quarter, but the Packers stopped them with 10 points extra.
Yeah, just simply put,
they scored 18 points to catch up.
But yeah, like
the Packers are a legit problem.
Yeah. Yeah,
Packers are in the NFC Championship conversation. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
definitely.
I
Sometimes
think the Pig
some
Packers
people-
get the door.
There is no doubt in my mind when I say this, they are a Super Bowl contender.
Oh,
Let me just-
if they keep playing like this, most definitely. They've got a chance to finally get that
hold on,
title.
Jacob. Hold on, Jacob. Let me just point this out. I think Green Bay should send Jerry Jones a Christmas card this year.
Yes, definitely.
And,
Could you imagine if Micah Parsons leads Green Bay to an NFC Championship game? How
If that
bad-
happens, they
Lord.
gotta send Jerry Jones a gift basket.
looks.
Oh,
By the way, we do have some.
I can't lie. I'm gonna be biased as fuck. I want it just for a laugh.
Just for the laughs. I wouldn't be mad against it. I would laugh the hell out of it.
You all know my opinion on the Cowboys. Can't stand them.
We don't. Don't worry, we don't. But yeah,
hold on. I got a question. And someone take a quick look at the schedule. Is it Green Bay and Dallas playing against each other this year?
yeah. You're talking about Dallas, yes.
So,
Yeah,
So,
at the end of September.
yeah.
Week four. I
28.
think it's
2 weeks.
Sunday Night Football prime time.
Oh, I'm checking it right now.
I'm checking it right now.
It is prime time.
It is. Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
It's gonna be in
September
Is it
28th.
Scary world.
Hold on, gentlemen. It's in Dallas?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Mika Parsons, you have a golden opportunity to embarrass Jerry Jones right there in this
with
room.
the ultimate shut the fuck up game towards Jerry Jones.
Yes.
Yes, Jerry
That's
Jones.
legitimately what I'm
Michael, for
calling.
all of our sakes, do it. Go to Jerry Roll.
At the end of the Packers.
And whip their ass.
Hold on. There's still week 3 we have to get through.
Yeah,
We
fair
have to
enough.
get
Right.
Fair
All
enough.
right, let's give the crowd reaction. That's hilarious.
Yeah, let's finish up.
Hold on, gentlemen. Hold on. I just will say this. I will say this. Do it, Mika. Do it for the laws.
Do it. Yeah.
Today I got Jacob. Today over in Cincinnati, the Bengals defeated the Jaguars 31-27.
Man, they got lucky
But
after Joe Burrow's injury.
unfortunately, oh, go ahead.
So I'm going to say something. Some of those calls on the Jaguars from the rest was bullshit. I thought
Yes,
the ref
bigger.
felt the
Mhm.
Ref
Bengals.
ball was ref ball.
Here's a cold hard truth. Bengals season might be fucked.
I was just about to get up to that.
Yeah, right there.
That win came at a cost because I
big
just broke this news earlier today.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah,
Throw a
Joe
big
Burrow
still.
is out. He got injured. He got an ankle injury after a sack.
Well, I have a simple question as
they
Gerg is making his way on out to the stage.
There he is.
He's happy about what happened today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a smile.
All right. Now then, let me just point this out. Number one, this is why you can't have nice things, Mike Brown.
Yeah.
Secondly,
Definitely.
Secondly, this offensive line, the Bengals offensive line is a joke. I
What did I
mean,
tell you? What did I tell you?
Yeah,
before the
Hick is
season?
telling you.
I called this.
Yeah, you did. Offensive
Yeah,
line is a problem with the
Don't tell me-
Bengals.
Don't you fucking. And let me be clear. Even though the Jags lost, I think their offense is 10 times better this season. I'm still high on.
Oh,
the Jags.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's a major improvement for the Jags.
Yeah,
So-
but
You
you
know,
know
Yeah.
they let them down today, along with the rest, but their offense is high.
Yeah,
Oh,
Let
definitely.
me just hold on, Jacob. Let me echo something Hick had said when we was making our predictions.
Mhm.
Joe Burrow was going to die behind that line.
I was about to say, because he's injured right now.
You may not like me, but I'm pretty fucking on the money when I make predictions, and this is
I
one
swear, if you're gonna be, if you keep this up, we're gonna call you our oracle over here.
Yeah,
and by the way, I don't know. Listen, none of us know how long it is. I'm open.
Mhm.
Listen, we don't wish long injury on anyone. So I'm hoping for
No.
Joe Burrow's sake he's back
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah,
And
most definitely.
But-
We hope
but-
it's not too
considering-
serious.
what's
we hope
not
it's-
good?
let me
What's
also-
not good? I don't think it's an
Yeah.
ACL. I think it's an ankle injury.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah,
ankle.
it is.
So it could be
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
sprain.
Yeah,
Here's the
hold on, Jacob. Let me also bring this up because Jamal has a point. The Jaguars need to win some solid games to justify Hit Kid's case.
I
think
agree.
it's-
I think they will win some games.
Now
Here's the problem. Here's the problem with Burrow.
Mhm.
His foot is in a boot and he's on crutch.
Yep.
Mhm.
That could be
Yeah.
that could be a hairline fracture. Or it could be a break, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, next up, well, let me just look for this here because the this game took to overtime, but The Cowboys defeated the Giants 40-37.
This game was
Thank you,
This game was
Brandon.
drunk. This
This
game was
thing was
drunk.
drunk. We need to get you off.
Russell Wilson, what the
Bar.
hell?
Russell Wilson with moonballs galore, landing on every single one of them.
Just
And then he
drunk.
moonballs it at the end and gets INT'd. How funny. Let's just be brutally honest here. Cowboys almost blowing it, but Dak, to be fair to Dak, he's the one player you can always count on for the Cowboys delivering. We also have to be honest about the fucking how this game was just Brandon Aubrey though. Fuck me, what a weapon.
That dude legit earned his weapon status because that dude was
fucker
just
put 26 points up on me in Money League Fantasy.
good lord.
Wow.
Good lord.
Now,
I'm
let me
pissed.
just bring this up, and Jamal has a valiant point. This game was more entertaining than we thought. It was more entertaining than expected.
Oh, this is a great game.
Yeah, we had low expectations and they blew it out the water with a mortar shell.
Yeah, let me also just point this out with this game. This game had Amy Winehouse been all over it. Yeah. We
I'm not going anywhere near that, dude.
Yeah, as I said, we tried to send this game into rehab, but keep on saying no. Yeah, we tried, but
kept saying, no,
I need
I want more.
Going on to the next game, and I gotta ask this question. Okay, the Bears head coach is Ben Johnson, right?
Yes.
Right.
And I need to ask this question. Ben, where the hell was your defense?
Yeah, because the Lions decided to show up and they decided to choose violence.
War.
I've told you that we saw the Lions of last year. I said, listen, it may take a week or two with the coordinators. It only took a week.
Yeah, they bounced back.
One
They
of
bounced
those
back
teams.
hard and fast. They seriously, what the hell? There we go.
And Jamal says Bears might have a bit overrated.
Yeah, you think they gave up 52 points today.
5-2.
52. Also, back up to the Giants for a second because Jamal does have a point. They cost themselves mightily.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they need to learn some discipline. Over 100 yards in penalties. Come on, man.
No, they had one player at the start of the game who got 4 straight penalties.
Wow.
Discipline, my guy. Have y'all ever heard of it?
Discipline. Never heard of her.
Thank you.
Now, Rams defeated the Titans this afternoon, 33-19.
Oh, poor Malik. What's going on with the Titans?
Thanks for the 28 points, Puka. Thank you, Rams defense, for the 7 points.
Yeah, enough said on that one.
That's all I need to say.
I just want to point this out because somewhere Malik is blowing a gasket at this point.
Malik knew this was a loss.
Yeah.
I kind of figured this was going to happen.
Yeah, Cam Ward did a phenomenal job today. Just that defense let him down.
Yeah, that defense needs work. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
They play the Colts next week, and with the way Colts have been on offense, that's going to be ugly.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Now this next game, well, let's see. How can I put this? It's the game that makes you want to drink and drink and drink and drink. Patriots defeated the Dolphins this afternoon, 33-27.
There you go, Gurak.
Be happy for watching your life.
Gurak, say your piece because I'm about to go off. I want you to say your piece first.
Gurak, Jamal says, Weevil, you got very lucky.
I don't deny that. Did I not say that the Patriots struggle when they have to play in Miami?
Yes, you did.
Did I not say that?
Yes, you did.
Well, guess what? We struggled against Miami.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I did call this. Because I know this team very well. And I know this division very well.
You know this so well. I'm surprised they didn't put you in the office.
Now,
here's the truth, though. Can I have the floor? Here's the truth.
go ahead, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the truth, and let me be clear. I put a lot of pundits, and including but myself as well, put the Patriots in the playoff picture this year. Okay. Of the first 2 weeks, you may need to reprise that. They've been a lot iffy. There still looks like there's a long way to go with the Patriots, and that's not me being hard.
Yeah.
I think even Weaver would say that's a fair call. Okay.
Hence why I did not. Hence why I did not say Patriots.
But the truth is, at Miami, I'm going to say it. Fire everyone.
Yeah.
Thursday night, I know we're not supposed to get into next week's games, but I have to mention it. Thursday night, they're going to Buffalo.
You.
This game is all about Buffalo Mania.
That's Mike McDaniel's last game. I'm telling you that right now. The other thing is, though, Chris Greer, the GM, needs to be fired out of a fucking cannon for Miami to start getting. That defense of Miami is dead on arrival.
Yeah. Let me just point this out, gentlemen, because during the game, and I think Cody posted this on Discord, someone was flying over Hard Rock Stadium a banner saying fire McDaniel. I mean, it was that bad. Like I said,
oh my God!
Wow!
Oh, what now?
Oh my God! Is that going to go for 6? No, great tackle.
Yeah,
they want chop block. INT Eagles against Chiefs in the end
zone. Let me just point this out real quick. Mike McDaniel, I recommend you don't answer your phone because you're gonna be hearing this in the morning.
You in what? We've not had a video. It's the video delayed, Carter.
Yeah, I think. I don't know why. I guess it's my laptop or something. I'm not too sure. But anyway,
you're tired. Pretty much that's what you'll be hearing.
Yeah. Let me also bring this up. Over in the Bayou, the 49ers defeated the Saints this afternoon, 26-21.
Close. Saints are competitive. To be fair to them.
Yes.
49ers got lucky. No, they are right now. They're killed with it. Here's a hot take. I'm picking Arizona next week over the 49ers. That's a hot take.
I wouldn't be surprised against it. I wouldn't be surprised
with the Niners injuries. I actually think that, and that is a piss poor interception from Bo Nix I've just watched.
Bo picks.
Bo
picks.
Yeah, but pretty much with the what do you call it, with the Saints. No, Tail, you don't show up next week, Jacob. I'm going to be brutally honest.
Look at this way.
I'll say this: Spencer Rattler ain't playing bad, but obviously with the Saints, this is a rebuild year. And to be honest, I think you'd rather tank. I think you'd rather tank this year.
I take it.
Now, let me also bring this up. Because Jamal has a point. The Saints lost to an injured 49ers team. Just
that's bad.
Hey.
Now, the Buffalo Bills defeated the New York Jets this afternoon, 30-10.
Any optimism Jets fans had died.
Yep,
that was ugly. Even I got it. That was ugly.
The Bills absolutely whitewashed you. No, it's going to be a long rebuild for Aaron Glenn, and I hope they give him time. I do like Aaron Glenn, but that is what we call a confidence rocking shot today, which the Bills gave.
Was it? Question: was the injury done by MetLife's turf, or was it just by a play?
Play.
Okay, so it wasn't.
By the way, credit to Josh Allen. By the way, fucking Mr. MVP's a warrior. Man, fucking broke his nose in the first quarter,
and yet he still went out there like a boss.
Shut that off, and then went on to just stomp the New York Jets.
That's Iron Man football right there. He took a broken nose, decided to just reposition it. Like, all right, let's go. And he's like, fuck no.
He basically went Steve Nash for a few seconds.
Yeah. Let me also go ahead and bring this up for the Jets. Jeez, I mean, you can't keep on. Your fans gotta be sick to their stomach. We're gonna go through another year. We suck. We suck. We suck again. We just can't stop from sucking. Story of our lives. Over in Pittsburgh, and we're gonna go ahead and let Hit Kid. Give me a sec, Hit Kid. We'll go ahead and let Hit Kid float on cloud 9 because the Seahawks defeated the Steelers this afternoon, 31-17.
We choked a game last week, and I was very fucked off how we choked against the Niners.
Yep.
This week Carter came around. The Steelers choked this game because, let me be clear, Darnold was his inconsistent best, but came clutch in the second quarter. But that play from the Steelers rookie running back, what's his name? Trey Henderson, on the punt return.
Rookie
mistake. Touch it, and you don't fucking then cover it when it goes into the back of the end. What a gift! What a lucky fucking gift! Seattle, let me be clear, I love Seattle's defense. I think the defense is a top 10 defense in the NFL, and I think they've played lights out 2 weeks in a row right now. I think that's bad news for who's coming to Seattle next week, but the offense needs to get their shit together.
I think I can answer that question for you. Who's coming to your house?
I know who's coming to our house.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
What I'm saying is pretty much the problem is the Seahawks need to get their offense in order. I'm not even lying on that, okay? And I think next week's a great game to get it in order. But that defense is playing lights out so far this season.
Yes,
and
they are.
And the thing with the NFC West is I think all the NFC West teams are getting off to a good start this year. And losing that game against the Niners. But I think the division's going to be a war zone this year. I'd be surprised. Don't be surprised if only one team finishes above 500 in divisional matchups in the NFC West this year.
That's going to be insane.
Hey, Kid, quick question. Do you think Seattle's going to hold up week 4 on Thursday night against the Cardinals?
Yes!
That's your answer.
No. Seattle versus Arizona. I'll be honest, Arizona look great right now. Even though they just gave the reason why I'm celebrating is Arizona just gave up a touchdown to Chuba Hubbard, who I've got in my Money League Fantasy. I needed that to fucking put someone down in my Money League Fantasy, so I'm beyond happy with that. But to be blunt, Arizona have been playing great, and it's mostly been their defense. Even though the defense gave up a touchdown, no, it's been their defense. Kyler's still Kyler. You get to Kyler Murray, he blows up. So, pretty much, and that's Jonathan Taylor waving good night. Get the fuck out. Thank you. So, I'm happy. I'm a lot more happy now in this last minute because I just think I've just won in fantasy. So, yeah, but I'm very happy with Seattle's win. Steelers, can't blame Rodgers on this one, even though he threw the pick at the end. This was on the Steelers special teams, and I'll be blunt. Steelers defense. I'm getting rid of it. Oh what happened to Pittsburgh's vaunted defense, guys?
I don't know. I think that's still
missing.
I think they did went missing. I think I might have found it on a milk carton.
Yeah, that's what I just said. We probably might put them on a milk carton next week.
Actually,
now
I'll give the Steelers one more chance because next week they play the Patriots.
Oh. Now then. This next game, we're going to talk a little about here, but something tells me when Jamal shows up on Thursday, he is going to have a ball. The Ravens put on their stomping boots and just beat the living daylights out of the Browns, 41-17.
Good Lord. Jamal said it best. Fuck Cleveland.
I just want to point this out because, dear God, I mean, what the hell's going on here? I mean, this team didn't put up a fight whatsoever. I mean, I've seen one-sided bloodbath, but this one takes the cake. I guess John.
That's
what you need to do.
Let me put it like this: if Harbour haven't won this game, okay, this is the truth. He would have been his hot seat. You'll know the truth about the Ravens next week, though.
Yeah.
You'll know the truth about the Ravens next week if they're for real or if they're fakers. Because look who they play next week.
Yeah.
They got Detroit. They got Detroit
the
Monday night.
Team next week. We'll know about the Ravens next week.
Yeah, bring on the Lions.
Are you real or are you frauds?
Yeah, but Sanchez.
Oh, go on.
I was about to say, something tells me Jamal will have a field day on Tuesday. You'll have a field day on Tuesday.
That game next week, truthfully, will answer the question: which team is for real? Which team are frauds?
Most definitely. Definitely.
I just want to bring up a tune which I saw when I was going up on Sesame Street. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong. So we're gonna find out the answer to that question next week. Now then, to the games that's going on right now, even as we speak. First and foremost, the Super Bowl rematch is as close as you can get. We're in the fourth quarter. The Eagles are leading the Chiefs 13-10. It's 3rd and goal, by the way, for the Eagles.
So make that 4th and goal because I think they're probably going for field goal.
Kansas City just stopped a tush push.
I
would if I'm Kansas City here take the 6 points. Your offense is still elite. There's 6 minutes on the clock. Mahomes has to get a touchdown. I think you take the points here, and then I think they're going to go for it because Sirianni's super aggressive. Yeah, they're going to go for it.
Oh, jeez. Well,
speak of the devil.
Oh, challenge frag. No, he's actually going to throw the challenge frag for the touchdown. He thinks he's got the touchdown on the last play.
I think he did.
Yeah, if it breaks the plane, then yeah.
We got to keep a close eye.
Yeah, it counts as 6.
Got to keep a close eye on that one. Over in Arizona, the Cardinals are leading the Panthers 27-15 in the fourth quarter. I just want to point this out. By the time this game is over, Arizona could be the team. Arizona and LA, the Rams, could be the only teams leading.
Or the Cardinals could beat the 49ers next week.
Yeah, I was about to say right now, right now as it stands.
To be fair, there's no team with a losing record in the NFC West right now.
That's true. Because Arizona.
Thank God we brought that for the win today.
Yeah, that's what I say. Because if Arizona holds on to beat Carolina, Arizona, the Rams 2-0, Seahawks, and actually aren't the 49ers 2-0 too?
2-0.
Yeah, 49ers 2-0 too.
Everyone's 2-0. We're 1-1, but next week either the Cardinals or the Niners are taking a loss.
So that remains
this division could win a lot of games this year.
And this division is topsy-turvy. Just something which you have to keep your eye on. Meanwhile, over in the My Little Pony Bowl.
My Little Pony, you'll always be in his heart.
The Broncos lead the Colts 28-26 in the fourth quarter.
Close game.
Yeah. Just want to point this out that these games so far, very, very interesting. Now we know we got Sunday Night Football to come. We got the Falcons and the Vikings later on this evening.
Over at the Viking ship, otherwise known as US Bank Stadium.
I think it's fair to say that Carter is hoping the Falcons go down in that game for his Buccaneers.
Don't we all?
Yeah. Let me also just point this out because we have bigger things to worry about. Tomorrow, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will play against the Houston Texans.
On Monday Night Football over at NRG Stadium. But it's not just that; it's a double. We got a double whammy, a double header on Monday Night Football.
Yeah, because the Chargers and the Rams. The Chargers and the Raiders are going to do better at Vegas.
Good Lord.
Good luck, Matt.
Yep, I'm gonna need it for Monday.
Same with you, Ray.
Yeah, and yes, the Colts have been a little bit better than expected. Daniel Jones is really still learning, but he's doing good. He's doing all right. Somewhere New York is shaking their head in disgust, saying, "Why can't he be this good with us?" Yeah. And I'm one of
the very few people that did not think that way.
By the way, challenge failed for the Eagles, so they're going to touch push again on fourth down.
They should go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, they went for it, and you know the result.
Yeah.
They got it, did they?
Did it?
Yeah, touchdown Eagles.
There you go.
Rematch.
Yep. But like I said, that game, the Eagles and the Chiefs, you can catch that game over on Fox. And depending on where you on, you can catch the Broncos Colts game or the Panthers Cardinals game over on CBS. So you can catch either one of those games if you have the time. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, just bring this up real quick. Although we're holding off soccer until Tuesday, there's one particular game in which we will bring up. So with that in mind, will the real Manchester please stand up?
United can't win back-to-back games. I hate them.
Man, you went in.
Yeah, I don't need to stay for this. I'm out of here. Have a good night.
We'll see you Tuesday.
Oh, Lord.
He bolted.
He came into the song.
He literally bolted.
He came into the song.
Oh my God, that's just rude.
Yeah,
The clown orchestra music, beautiful.
Yeah, that's just wrong. But man, by the way, what was the final score?
3-0 City.
3-0 Man City just destroy Man U. Honestly,
yes.
I agree with Hickey. The players are the problem, and the management. I've been talking about this for a while. The management's been an issue with Man U.
We're going to full.
Well, but also, I don't really think Amorim is a Premier League ready coach. I love the guy, but
I don't think he's ready yet for the big time.
Yeah.
But like I said, we're going to full detail about it on Tuesday.
Right.
So
we can do a quick score if you want, or just Man U. That's it.
That's just Man U. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
That was just it. That was it.
We'll cover we're going to full detail on Tuesday.
Okay,
with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and give a close out the bar here. With that in mind, we're going to go ahead and unleash our cat.
Okay.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Oops, sorry.
Who dropped
that iron? Second, when did Maddie get all so dapper?
I don't know.
Let's see. Last week we dropped a donut.
It was like Hanna-Barbera style of object falling down in your face.
Yeah, this week we dropped an iron, like as if you see on a Monopoly game.
like for real. What's next? What's next? We're gonna drop feathers on him.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we did drop a cousson on him, and so I mean, let me just go ahead and just let everybody know we're not killing our cat. The cat's just fine.
It's called comedy. It's called comedy. You don't know it because
it's fine. Cat's fine. Cat's all right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and run through some scores real quick before we turn out the lights here in the bar. First and foremost, as you guys brought up back on the NFL front, the Eagles, they have scored their touchdown, and it's now 20-10 Eagles over the Chiefs. Over on the diamond, and before anyone asks, we're holding off the Ubers and the playoff clinches until Tuesday.
You'll thank us later.
Over on the diamond, Nationals defeated the Pirates this afternoon 4-3. Some test the Pirates are gonna get their Ubers real soon.
Yeah.
Also, the Tigers defeated the Marlins 2-0. Cardinals defeated the Brewers this afternoon 3-2. Me personally, I'm not upset about it because Milwaukee's going to the playoffs, so no need for me to be angry. Cardinals are a very good team. So Cubs defeated the Rays this afternoon 4-3. Dodgers defeated the Giants 9-2. Actually, Dodgers are leading the Giants 9-2 in the bottom of the eighth. Top of the ninth. This game is just about over. The Padres lead the Rockies 9-6.
What's the score again?
9-6.
Switch it around.
Oh, stop it, man!
Nice work, Matt. Nice.
Thumbs up.
Nice. Now, Braves defeated the Astros this afternoon, 8-3. Well, I'll tell you what, Atlanta might not be going to the playoff, but they sure love playing the role of spoiler.
It's obvious they ain't gonna make it.
Yeah. Warriors defeated the Phillies this afternoon, 10-3.
Speaking of Kansas City.
Oh.
Shout out to Salvador Perez. I'm hitting 2 milestones in one swing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In his career, he's finally cracked the 300 home run milestone, and he also cracked 1,000 ribbies.
Mm-hmm. Yep. As we have.
By the way, Jacob, that person you were talking about, that visitor, that's my sister.
Yeah.
Yo.
And meanwhile, another person is walking in on the background, walking in and out. Just another one of those days at Brandon's house. Also, the Blue Jays defeated the Orioles this afternoon, 11-2.
They need some distance. Well,
in the AL East.
Again, Blue Jays are serious right now.
They are. And they're
trying to be like Lance Storm. If I'm gonna be serious for a minute.
Yeah. You know what? They should have. Yeah, I was about to say they should have Lance Storm be in Toronto for a little bit. Never know.
Oh my God.
Guardians, be serious for a minute.
Guardians defeated the White Sox this afternoon, 3-2. Cleveland keeping excellent playoff hopes alive. Well, they got to figure out how they're going to keep up with the folks in the AL West. That's a wild West division. But we'll get to it on Tuesday. Walking off in style. Mets defeated the Rangers this afternoon in 10 innings, 5-2.
Yeah, thanks to one person alone. And it's their all-time
polar bear. It's their polar bear.
Yep.
Yep.
And there's a good reason why I mentioned about Toronto like that, being the fact that they need to keep the distance between them and the rest of the AL East, because coming up in about 15 minutes or so, we got to go to Fenway because the arch rival is about to face off.
Yeah.
Huge rivalry game, Gurok. Here we go.
Let me also continue on. Diamondbacks defeated the Twins 6-4. Athletics defeated the Reds 7-4. Boy, the Reds, that sweep didn't help. They are now 2.5 games behind for that last wild card spot.
Broncos missed a field goal. Colts now has a chance.
By the Mets
it was a dinker.
But Arizona, got to give them credit because they're not going away that easily.
No, they're not. Mariners defeated the Angels 11-2. The WNBA playoffs got underway today.
Yep. Forgot about that. That's really neat.
Yeah. First and foremost, the Lynx apparently had no problem with the Valkyries today. 101-72. It was the final score. So Minnesota leads that series 1-0. Valkyries need to win game 2, or else this series is over.
You have to remember the WNBA playoffs is different because theirs
it's like 2 out of 3, ain't it?
It is. It's the best of 3 series.
Yeah, best 2 out of 3. Dream defeated the Fever 80-68.
Cody.
Fever need to win game 2, or else this series is over.
Yep.
And going on right now, we got a nail biter. You can catch this game over on ESPN.
Yeah, Liberty and the Mercury.
65 minute left.
Yep. So you can, like we said, you can catch this game over on ESPN. And later on this evening, the nightcap is going to be in Las Vegas between the Storm and the Aces.
That's going to be huge.
Yep. Game 2 All these game 2s, by the way, game 2 is on Tuesday over in Indianapolis between the Dream and the Fever. And we also got game 2 between the Aces and the Storm. That's on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, we got the Mercury and the Liberty in Brooklyn. And we have the Lynx and the Valkyries. This game, since I think there's a scheduling conflict over at the Chase Center, this game's going to be in San Jose.
Oh, is it because of the preseason or something?
No, I think there's a scheduling conflict. The NBA hasn't started their preseason yet, but
maybe there's a concert. Maybe there's a concert.
I was about to say,
yeah, I think that probably might be a concert. Yeah, that probably might be a concert. So that's how come there's a schedule.
Hold on, what is the what's the place again?
The SAP Center in talk about in at San Fran. Yeah, the Chase Center.
Oh yeah, SAP Center.
The Chase Center.
Yeah, that probably might be a concert or something. That's a scheduling conflict, and
calendar. When is it again?
Tuesday.
Wednesday. Yeah, game 2's on Wednesday. So I think that probably might be a scheduling conflict or something.
Silly me. Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, because I think that's a scheduling conflict. That's how come the Valkyries are playing this game in San Jose instead of playing it in San Fran. You know, I wonder why didn't they play this game?
I cannot find anything right now, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how come they couldn't play this game in Oakland. I mean, the arena where the Warriors used to play at, that's still up and going.
Oh yeah, the Oracle Arena.
Yeah, I was like, how come they didn't play over there? Just a head scratcher. That's all.
I don't know, honestly.
Meanwhile, 2-minute warning for Colts and Broncos.
Yeah, it's just a simple head scratcher. That's all. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to waste any more of your time. We want to thank you for joining us here this evening. First and foremost, let me bring this up since I'm on the soundboard this evening. First of all, if you like what you see, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, and when you do subscribe to this channel, please hit the bell so that you know whenever we stream. I want to thank Gurk. I want to thank Matt.
Oops. Thank you.
You had one job. You had one job.
That's not on my soundboard.
Good job, Matt.
Now, like I said, I want to thank Gurk. I want to thank Matt. I want to thank Hit Kid. I want to thank Cody, even though he didn't say anything because, like I said, he was busy. He was paying more attention to what's going on between the Broncos and the Colts.
He'll be with us on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's on 2-minute warning right now.
Yeah. I want to thank Jamal, who's having a wonderful time at DPW show. So
yeah, that was cool.
He's enjoying himself. So I just want to go ahead and point that out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for joining us here this evening. With that in mind, and God, I hope this is. Oh, that's not it.
No, you had one of them.
Yeah, because that's we have so many. There we go.
Okay, all right, bring it in. Thank you. All right, so I'd say this episode of Happy Hour almost went by the books, honestly, because it was such a kooky way to end the week with college football and the NFL so far. But safe to say, we just scratched the tip of the iceberg with this nut show that is the NFL because, well, we're 2 weeks down and we got 15 more to go, boys.
Mm-hmm.
And if this week and with our college football, we're 3 weeks down. We got 9 more to go. It's safe to say if this season's going to keep up like this, we won't know who's going to be dancing when we get to the playoffs. You know, with all these crazy upsets and madness. So safe to say, all I got to say is keep your ass on the ground and keep your head to the sky. You know what could happen. You know. So, and if you like what you saw, and if you really want to keep up with us, and want to watch future episodes, then please do us all a favor and subscribe to the VW Sports Podcast channel. And if you like what you saw from the 13th edition of Happy Hour, then like this video and share it across all social media outlets. That being, of course, Facebook, Twitter, and Blue Sky. We don't touch Instagram and TikTok for 2 reasons. One, Instagram is too toxic even for us, and TikTok as well, TikTok. And if you want to be notified when we go live, which is not only every Sunday, but every Tuesday, 6 Eastern to 3 Pacific, here on our YouTube channel, then please do us all a favor and hit the bell. Thank you very much. And you'll be notified when we go live and on the airways. But until then, we need to go rest up and finish out this Sunday night edition of the NFL and get ready for Monday Night Football and Tuesday night. So for my boys, Durock, Hitchens, Matt, Jamal, and Cody, and for my boys Brandon and Carter, this is JP. We are signing off. Thank you so much for tuning in for the 13th edition of Happy Hour. But we will see you guys this coming Tuesday for episode 192 of the VW Sports Podcast. So until then, y'all stay safe and have yourself a good night, everybody!